So the secret we're going to talk about is writing. Shocker. But I want to give you some perspective shifts here. So first, here's a graphic that pretty much just shows that writing is everything, which we'll dive into, but you can screenshot this, set it as your wallpaper, whatever you want to do to remind yourself that writing is extremely important. The future of media is decentralized. People are and will continue to turn to social media for news, courses for education, creators for knowledge. I don't want to hear about AI disrupting writing just yet because I find it extremely hard to believe that people will get their media fix all from AI generated or robot generated content. That's just not how humans work. AI is a tool that helps writers and humans become more prolific in their work, study, whatever they're doing. It helps them do more, but better. And of course, there are other use cases for AI. Writing is the skill that breathes life into any other skill you learn. It is the meta skill that people avoid learning until they are forced to because they need to survive. They don't see its importance because it's just plain old writing. Who needs to learn that? There was a reason I failed at almost every other business model I tried. Digital art, SEO, Facebook ads, dropshipping, e-commerce stores, and more. I was so focused on learning the skill and building a website that I forgot I actually had to get customers at some point. How do you get customers? Writing. Content, or media, is the front end of the internet. It's how you capture, hold, and convert attention in a sea of self-deprecating memes and valueless content. The foundation of content is writing. Tweets are writing. Threads are writing. Newsletters are writing. Blog posts are writing. Cold emails are writing. Social media captions, writing. Landing pages, writing. Product descriptions, course modules, client communications, writing. Customer resources, writing. Ads of any form starts with writing. YouTube videos done best with written scripts. Instagram Reels and TikToks, it's like reading well-written tweets or video scripts. Images on Instagram are usually designed from a well-written quote or saying. Any other form of online marketing, advertising, or entertainment all starts with writing. Everything that your audience, customers, and network sees starts with writing. Don't underestimate that power. Every single person in business is a writer at their core. They just don't label themselves as that. And if you're a creator, you need to focus on writing rather than posting shirtless pictures like if you're a fitness guy, because you need to monetize your intelligence, not your looks. That way you can pivot with the times and you can build a sustainable income. And now, I'm not here to teach you academic or technical writing. I'm here to teach you high impact digital writing. I'm not here to teach you how to write a research paper. I'm teaching you how to do what you want. So let's go over a quick, but it's still probably going to take 5 to 10 minutes, 6 steps to start a one-person writing business, because this is important before I actually teach you how to write. Content is an extension of the personal and collective mind. We put out our ideas, beliefs, and opinions that form a digital society, cultures, and world. Content on the internet is content in the collective consciousness. That's a quote from my book, The Art of Focus. That's a rather esoteric one. In the book, there's more like practical advice tied along with that, but I know that some of you like the esoteric take, so I included that quote there. I call myself a writer because that's what I do every single morning. And even when I'm messaging people, I would say 95% of what I do every single day when I get on my computer and I'm typing on my keyboard to sustain or build any kind of business, that's writing. Like, what else are you doing if you're not typing on the keyboard? You're not doing anything online. And just to let you know what's possible and open your mind to this is that I've sustained $100,000 to $250,000 per month, and that sometimes fluctuates depending on product launches, etc.